Hey race fans, thanks for tuning in to Langley Speedway TV, where legends are born. I'm Kaitlyn Vincie, and I am so excited to be back here at the Speedway for a second season. Here at Langley Speedway in Hampton, Virginia, we're doing something a little different for this year's show. This time, we're going to include race fans of all ages in our fan cam section. Kaitlyn Vincie, Langley Speedway TV. I'm here in the Peninsula Town Center where the K&N Pro East drivers are gathering. I'm joined by Darrell Wallace Jr., who is coming to compete at Langley for the first time. So what have you heard so far about the Speedway?
Well, I've heard it's pretty quick.
That's right. And tell me a little bit about the Revolution Racing program.
It's pretty much a diversity program. They bring in drivers, try to bring in a new face.
All right. Well, best of luck to you tomorrow. And that is Darrell Wallace Jr. competing in the K&N Pro East Series. Kaitlyn Vincie, Langley Speedway TV. I'm here in the Peninsula Town Center in Hampton, where the K&N Pro East Series drivers are visiting with us and signing autographs. They also have a number of cars lined up here in the street. This one is Darrell Wallace Jr. We talked with him earlier. But it's a really fun event here to introduce some of these drivers to the community and the fan base. Kaitlyn Vincie, Langley Speedway TV. I am joined by country singer Matt Dillon, who just played a rockin' pre-race concert for us. This is a film documenting the life of Jimmy Llewellyn. And for those of you who might not know, Jimmy Llewellyn was one of the first individuals that Brian France Sr. invited to invest in NASCAR in 1947. So can you tell me a little bit more about Jimmy? Junior Johnson, NASCAR legend, made an appearance in your music video with his son. That had to be kind of exciting for you.
That was very.
Also, I wanted to ask you, a lot of people think there is a very strong correlation between country music and racing. So how did you first come into this sport?
So I grew up near 311 Motor Speedway.
Okay, awesome, great. Well, thank you so much. And again, these are the redneck fries. Come get yours here at the concession stands at Langley Speedway. Corey Millard, a driver in the truck series. Tell me, Corey, how long have you been racing here at Langley Speedway?
Let's see, I started racing when I was 14.
So what are some of the challenges you've noticed being one of the few females out here each weekend?
You know, they do drive you a little harder. I think that there is a target on your back, but, you know, it's part of it.
All right, if you can't see Corey Millard on the skating rink, make sure you check her out here at Langley Speedway. All right, Chase, talk to me a little bit about the K&N Pro East series that you're now a part of.
It's the most competitive.
Well, great. Make sure you check out Chase Elliott here at Langley Speedway competing in the K&N series. Kaitlyn Vincie, Langley Speedway TV. I'm joined by Bill Elliott, who is here at Langley today. I know you're a supporter of NASCAR home tracks. What do you think of Langley Speedway and the facility?
Well, I mean, from what little I've seen it's a pretty nice little racetrack.
Kaitlyn Vincie, Langley Speedway TV. I'm joined by C.E. Falk, who was the 2009 and 2010 late model champ here at Langley. You're looking to complete that for 2011, right?
Oh yeah, you know,
Kaitlyn Vincie with Langley Speedway TV. I am joined by Adria Omiger, a NASCAR official here in the K&N Pro East Series. So you definitely think the educational background is something you would need in order to do this?
yeah, definitely. You need to get in there at a school and then do your interning with teams.
So are you one of the only women out here doing this?
Well, we have two ladies doing scoring, but as of...
Hey race fans, I'm Kaitlyn Vincie, a NASCAR home track pit reporter here at Langley Speedway in Hampton, Virginia for Langley Speedway TV. And I've been doing this for 2 years now. And what first got me interested in racing was when I went to the NASCAR Sprint All-Star race in Charlotte, and I had pit and garage passes, and I really thought it was my forte. I always knew I wanted to do sports journalism, but then I narrowed it down specifically to motorsports. So while I was in college, I was considered the NASCAR girl on campus as our resident NASCAR columnist for over 2 years at CNU. And then I also was an intern with the USAR Pro Cup Series for a summer in Concord, North Carolina in the Public Relations Department. And I also was an intern for WTKR News Channel 3 in Norfolk my senior year. And as an intern, they gave me the opportunity to interview NASCAR Sprint Cup driver Jeff Burton via satellite. So that was a really cool experience for an intern. And after college, the interview came up for this position at Langley Speedway. And of course, I tried out for it and I got the job. And I love it. Someday I would like to be a NASCAR pit reporter for the Sprint Cup Series, either with ESPN or Speed.